Over the weekend, Dr. posted a curious message on social media. He shared a photo of himself with his daughter Truly on Instagram and used the caption that reads the following: "My daughter got accepted into USC all on her own, no jail time." Dr. whose real name is Andrew Young, was alluding to the college admission scandal that led to the arrests of dozens of wealthy individuals, including actress Lori Loughlin. Those implicated in the investigation allegedly used illegal bribes, sometimes to the tune of millions of dollars, to get their kids into elite colleges. Dr. was not one of the people involved, but remember that while there are definitely some forms of bribes that are illegal, the rich and the famous have found legal ways of influencing the admissions process, and they've been taking advantage of those methods for quite some time now. For instance, Dr. made a $70 million donation to the school with executive Jimmy Iovine in 2013, which funded the Jimmy Iovine and Andre Young Academy for Arts, Technology, and the Business of Innovation. Yeah, so Dre later deleted his Instagram post, and I can only assume it's because he received some backlash for how tone deaf he was. While it's true that he didn't break any laws, his daughter absolutely did have an advantage over others simply because her father had the funds to make a sizable donation to the school. There's been a lot of debate over admissions policies like affirmative action. But there's been little to no debate about the unfair advantage given to children whose relatives previously went to prestigious universities they're applying to. Legacy admissions fly in the face of what's supposed to be a merit-based system, and there's no doubt that charitable contributions are weighed heavily into decisions about which students get accepted. These admissions rob hardworking and financially disadvantaged contenders from incredibly important opportunities in higher education. In the very least, those who have a leg up should be aware of the advantages they have and not pretend as though good grades or high test scores were the sole factor. Obviously, Dr.'s post showed that he doesn't. Believe it or not, I think there's a silver lining to the college admissions scandal. At least we're all finally discussing the realities of how and why some get accepted into prestigious universities. It's one thing to demand Americans lift themselves up by the bootstraps, as conservatives have done and have had a history of saying, but it's important to figure out whether the boots or the straps exist for the working and middle class in the first place. Dre's daughter got into USC based on merit just as much as Kylie Jenner is a self-made billionaire. That might be harsh, but it's the truth.